Hello everyone, it's Mr. Quicko here. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're on Train Simulator going from Birmingham International to Birmingham New Street. Driving this Class 350. We'll be calling at Marston Green, Lea Hall, Stechford and Birmingham New Street. Yeah, it's a rather snowy day today, so traction will probably be quite poor. Acknowledge configuration. Otherwise we'll be going absolutely nowhere. Set up the destination display, there we go. And here's passenger cam. Not in London Midland colours, but what can we do? Set up the GSMR. It's ready to go. Acknowledge. Probably hear that beep in a second. And here is the route map. Yeah, I don't think I've actually said yes, this is the West Coast Mainline South route. DRA off. Yeah, we're waiting now for departure. We're all ready to go. Let's get an external shot for departure. Doors should close in a few seconds. Then we'll be on our way to Birmingham New Street. Yeah, Birmingham International change here for the National Exhibition Centre and Birmingham Airport. Yeah, next stop is Marston Green. Doors are closing. There we go. Let's get going on this rather snowy day. Let's go back to the cab. Marston Green in 1.6 miles. And I do like the 350s. Nice trains to drive. Max speed 100. I think, can't remember what variant of the 350 that can do 110 miles an hour. Turn on the wiper so we can actually see. Just over a mile now to Marston Green, our first stop on this service. There's an Avanti West Coast 221 Super Voyager. There we go, formed of 10 cars. Yeah, we're just running a single 4-car unit today. Flyby shots. And we're running the London North Western Railway livery. But, well, it's got the name of it, but I think it's in West Midlands Trains colours. Oh, and the sky just changed colour twice. Slowing down now for Marston Green. Not sure where the stop car marker is, so we'll find that out shortly. Yeah, coming in a bit fast. I think I can see it. Yeah, putting on the brakes quite hard. Be a 3 and 4 car stop marker. Here we are. This is Marston Green. Running around 30 seconds behind schedule. Blame the snow. Not being able to put the power on. Yeah, London North Western Railway, operated by West Midlands Trains. There's Birmingham Airport. We're just at the other end of the runway now, basically. not too far to Birmingham New Street today. Relatively short journey, but it's still good. You've got to love the West Coast Mainline south. Some point we'll have to get out in a 390. Because I do like the 390s once they are working. Because I always have a bit of issues with them in Train Simulator. Doors are closing. Next stop is Lea Hall. There we go. Doors are closed. Guard buzzer. Put it into forwards and put on some power. Put it in notch 3. Shouldn't get any wheel slip, hopefully. Yeah, 1.6 miles to Lea Hall. Let's put the power up to 100%. There we go. There's a plane. Looks like he just took off. Probably have a lot nicer weather wherever they're going. Would like to go on a plane again at some point. So yeah, I've not been away properly for years since COVID. There's another 350. That's in London North Western Railway livery. We're just in the old West Midlands Trains livery. Oops. Stuttered a bit. Yeah, 0.9 miles to Lea Hall. So yeah, that's gone very quickly. It stops slowing down. But yeah, the Desaros tend to have really, really good brakes. Even the 450s, 350s, but then Desaro Cities as well, like the 707 and the 700, they all have really good brakes. So you see in real life, they just come in a lot faster than other trains. You think you're going to overshoot, but no, they make it. It's incredible. Yeah, the braking performance on these trains. There we are, this is the Lea Hall station. Home of Lee and his hull. Yeah, I don't know what's actually here, but if you are from here, let me know. Because it's it's on the outskirts of Birmingham, I presume. Yes, we're not too far away from Birmingham. Open the doors. The sky looks a bit funny. Like you can see, it's like one side's like darker, one side's lighter. Yeah, like there, see? Just checking out the train whilst we wait. Yeah, a bit different though, doing a scenario in the snow for a change. You don't want it all the same. Cheeky screenshot. Put it into neutral whilst we wait. Yeah, it's just odd. The sky. Don't know why. Yeah, next stop is Stechford. That's 10:27. Let's get going. A few tones for you. Yeah, next station is Stechford. Only a mile to Stechford, so not too far. All stuttering a bit. Yeah, stations are relatively close together. Yeah, line speed's only 100 miles an hour between Coventry and Birmingham. If you want to do 125, it's between, well, beyond Coventry to London. But then again, that is the proper West Coast Main Line. Well, this still is the West Coast Main Line, but not as fast. Already approaching Stechford. Let's start braking. Coming in a bit fast, but then again the brakes are good, so nothing to worry about, apart from the odd stutter. Yeah, I did turn down the graphics a little bit as well, just so it performs a little bit better, as you don't want it lagging every like 2 seconds. I'd rather have it slightly smoother and a little bit less quality. It's a good compromise, I'd say. There we are, this is Stechford. Thought it said we needed to be here at 10:27, but it says no, 10:25:51. Yeah, this is the penultimate stop on today's journey, with the next station being Birmingham New Street. Yeah, I wonder why this station actually does have 3 platforms. Or it must be because that line branches off just ahead of us. Oh yeah, we're departing here at 10:27, so in around 20 seconds time. There we go, doors are closing. Next stop is Birmingham New Street, where this service terminates. Guard buzzer. There we go, all ready to go. 60% power or notch 3, and away we go. Yeah, I wonder where that line does go off to the right, or if it is actually a line. I'll have to have a look at some point, so I'm now quite curious. Yeah, away we go. Yeah, up to 100 miles an hour now. Let's see, we've got 3.5 miles to Birmingham New Street. Hopefully we can get up to quite a bit of speed. Although I think we might have just had a bit of a wheel slip, so all the power went off. Yeah, it said we had 0 amps for a second. Then what do you expect? It is the snow. Less traction. I think it's, or you call it, less adhesion, so yeah, the train can't accelerate as well. But saying that, there's a 65 in 1.7 miles. Yeah, I wonder if we see any trains on the approach to Birmingham that's not just a Voyager or a 350. Well, we've only got a few minutes though to see if there is anything else. So yeah, hope everyone has enjoyed the video so far. If you have enjoyed it up to this point, please consider dropping a like, as it all really helps the video out and is very much appreciated. Yeah, let's get a flyby shot. There we go, that's the one. Just 2 miles to go as we fly through this station. The only station we don't actually stop at today. Up to 91 miles an hour, 65 in 0.3 of a mile. So yeah, let's start to brake as we come into Birmingham New Street. Well, we're on the approach, so yeah, not far off. So yeah, Birmingham New Street is quite a big station. I think around this area is where they're building the Birmingham High Speed 1 station. That's a cross-country Voyager. Nice to see as we go down to 45 miles an hour. Good to see we've actually seen cross-country rather than just Avanti or West Midlands trains. 25's not for us. It's cruising now at 45 before we eventually go down to 30 miles an hour, then 10. Here's the Voyager. How many coaches are you? I think that's a Voyager at the back, not a Super Voyager. That's probably come from somewhere quite far away. Could have come from very far up north. Yeah, it's a Voyager. What are you? Just trying to see. Yeah, formed of 2 Voyagers. So yeah, the Voyagers have 4 coaches and the Super Voyagers have 5. But although I think Cross Country have disabled the tilt function on their Super Voyagers to save money. Start braking for the 10 miles an hour as we enter Birmingham New Street, platform 3A. There's the 10 miles an hour board, slow down just in time. Here we are, this is Birmingham New Street. This is where this service terminates. All change please, all change. Thank you for travelling with Mr. Quicko Gaming. There's the Voyager, creeping out the tunnels, another 350 over there by the looks of it. There it is, 220. Yeah, we're platform 3A. So I think we stop at the next, well, just before the next signal. Yeah, I think the Pendolinos take up the whole of platform 3, well, if they were to stop here. But as we're only a short train, we just do 3A. We could do 3B, but yeah. Open the doors. Yeah, this is Birmingham New Street. DRA on. Put it into neutral. Now we'll be going nowhere. Yeah, it was a good run. Headlights off. Yeah, I don't know, the tail lights aren't coming on, but what can we do? But yeah, that is going to be it for today's train simulator video on the West Coast Mainline south from Birmingham International to Birmingham New Street. If you have enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing for more, as it all really helps the channel out and is very much appreciated. I do hope you have enjoyed the video and I'll hopefully see you all next time. Bye everyone.